guys, it's Erin, and just wanted to say hi. But also, if you watched the last scrapbooking video I did, you saw that our golden retriever passed away on the 3rd of September. He was 10 years old, and he had a heart tumor we didn't know about, and it basically ruptured, and he ended up with fluid in his chest, and his heart couldn't beat anymore, so... he was fine 1 minute, and then the next minute he was just, we rushed him to the hospital and he was gone. But, so this is a haul of stuff that I got before that. So like, you know, in the week and a half, 2 weeks before that. And then pretty much all crafting has stopped, which, I mean, you'll probably understand. But, I have some videos that I shot prior to that. I have another layout. I have a couple art journal things. I have some watercoloring things that I'm going to try and make sure that I post, so there's stuff going on my channel, and I'm going to try and... I think maybe if I just throw paint at a page or something, it might actually work, but I don't know. This haul is all Halloween related, and if you've been following me for 4.5 seconds, you'll know that I really, really love Halloween. So I'm hoping that maybe just like looking and handling the stuff will bring some of my creativity back. But mostly, yeah, it's just been hard, you know. I mean, you go from having someone around for 10 years to all of a sudden they're not around, and whether they're an animal or not, I mean, my animals are my kids, so... With him gone, he was the middle one. We always figured it would be the cat. She's older, she was much sicker, and yet it was just, like I said, it was the space of an hour. He went from having a hard time breathing to, we have to get him to the hospital, to, I'm sorry, sir and ma'am, he's gone. I mean, it was that bad. But yeah, we're hanging in there. Anyway, that's depressing. So, like I said, I will post videos of other stuff. I will try and do a voiceover. The other scrapbook layout I have is about Gambit, and she's fine, so I'm going to do a voiceover for that one. I don't know when I'm going to be able to scrapbook Vigo, but there are some photos I want to do. I'm not so sure about Project Life. I don't really feel like doing it. Whether that's related to his passing or not, I don't know. But I think I just don't feel like doing it. Anyway, getting on with this, I just wanted to give you an update as to, you know, what's going on and everything. And I really appreciate everybody's comments, and you know, it's hard to respond or know what to say, but I have read them all, and thank you very much. So, mostly I have I have the new Tim Holtz stuff. So I took stuff out of the package, and like before, like I said, I used this one for like a little bit. This here, I have a video for this, but this is the last thing that I made before he passed away. And there is a process video on this, so I will get this up too. I'm pretty sure, I thought I used this guy on there, but I guess not. Anyway, I don't know where I used that, but I used it somewhere. I like to just open and use all my stuff right away. Excuse the boobs, wow. I like to open and use my stuff right away as much as I can. So I think this is how the sets went, but you've got the miniature Tim Holtz stencils. And I got these because they're pretty intricate, and I didn't feel like trying to have my my machine cut them, and then, you know, this is a stiffer plastic anyway, so... They were reasonably priced at like $4.50 for 3 of them. I figure that works out. So this is leaves. And then we've got the pumpkins. There. And then this is like a burlap, he said. And the next one is a bunch of Halloween words. So you've got fright, beware, poison, stuff like that. You've got tiny, intricate skulls. And then this is like branches, spooky type branches, I think. They sort of look like hands, but they're sort of branches, so it could be both depending on how you use them. I was really happy that he put out a miniature set of all of the new Halloween things, mostly because I don't want to make big things, and also because I don't want to have to buy the bigger versions. because it was like these 3 on a set, and it was, you know, it's big, and then there's less sentiments on these, and I don't like sentiments. So you've got the signs, the miniature signs, you know, for like poison and carbolic acid and stuff. There's the hand, the ever popular crow. We've got an eye chart. This is a small version of the haunted house. I did kind of want the bigger version of the haunted house, but I didn't want to have to buy the bigger set, so I got the smaller one. We'll do with what I can. And then this one looks like it's some sort of form or bingo card or something. I don't know what that is. I got the shattered stamp and the damask. It says webs, but it looks like shattered to me. It looks like a bullet hole through glass, doesn't it? Anyway, it can be all the things, but I got it specifically. Oh, this is like unsticking. I got it specifically. See, you have to work those air bubbles out, because if that air bubble is in there, it's going to stamp wrong. Can you see that? See how it's poochy in the middle? Yeah, that's going to stamp wrong, so I have to get that out of there. That's like the 4th Stampers Anonymous stamp that I got with big ol' air bubbles in it. Anyway, what you do is you peel up the rubber. Most of the time I take the rubber off, throw it, or the foam off, throw it away, and then just have the rubber anyway, so it's not that big a deal to me. But yeah, you have to do that if your stamp gets that, because that's not going to stamp right. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to put embossing ink on it, and then do it in like silver embossing powder. I think that'd be cool. And then the damask, I don't really know what I'm going to do with, but I'm not like against it, and I didn't have the choice to, you know, it comes as a set. I had to, if I wanted the one, I had to buy the other. So these are the let's see, Day of the Dead set 1. So you've got the large versions of the girl and the boy, and then you've got the small versions. I like that, so it can work for whatever your project is. And same with this one. This is Day of the Dead set 2, and you've got the larger and the small versions. And then this time they're dancing here, and then they're getting married there. And then I'm including fall in this too, and because fall and Halloween kind of go together. But so this is the new leaf prints. Excuse me. I was trying to decide if I should do my meds or not before I did this. And I have found that either way that I do it, if I have to talk, I can't breathe. So you get coughed at no matter what. I am sorry. Anyway, these are leaf prints. Also, these smell. So it's hard for me anyway. But these are leaf prints, and I like that they're not as detailed. So it doesn't even matter if you get a perfect print. You can also do like the whole watercolor look. So, you know, it's obviously intentional that it's imperfect. And then you can get the watercolor look going on in the background, so it's like all watercolory. So I think that's all I have of the new ones. These are older sets I got from Joann's. The other ones were pre-ordered from Uzak. These ones I got from Joann's because they had all of their stamping stuff on sale, and I didn't have any of these. So you've got the fall leaf prints that are the mini blueprints, and then you've got the Halloween ones. So you've got the bat, the web, the skull, and the tombstone. And then it has Christmas on there too, which I'm not like against Christmas, but I definitely bought it for those two. This is the Time Travelers, and it's not specifically Halloween, but I was going to use it for, you know, like, oh, he looks spooky, kind of a you know, journal page or something like that. So that's why I'm putting them in here. And it's also like sort of steampunk and actual time traveling, and he looks like Jude Law's Watson, so I thought that was interesting. And then again, these guys aren't technically spooky, but these are steampunk selfie gents. And I didn't have them, and I like them, so I picked them up. So that's all the Tim Holtz stuff from Craftin' Kimmy. Now they had 2 Halloween releases. So these 2 came in the one release. And you've got Witchy Wanda and Witch Willa. You can see them there, and they come with sentiments. Some of them are good and not punny, and some of them are just like, you know, good lord. So you've got the 2 witches, There's this one, which is called Happy Owloween. See with the puns? So you've got the little owls and the tiny little ghosts with the curl on their wispy tail type things. I love this one where he's dressed up as a vampire. So cute. So I can't wait to play with those. And then the other two girls from Annie are Vanessa Vampire and Valentina Vampire. So you've got her spreading her cloak and then her in her little coffin. So I thought those were cool, and they, you know, they all go together if you want them to. From Lawn Fawn, the only one that's fall that I got is this one, which is called Jump for Joy. And so you've got the hedgehog, the fox, and the owl all, you know, raking leaves and jumping in leaves and all of that stuff. It's included the little faces so that you can, you know, put it on the acorn, on some of the leaves, whatever you want, so you can have like the leaf falling and it's going, ah, because it's falling, something like that if you wanted. There's tons of ideas out there. I saw one where they used this leaf pile and did like a crap ton of piles, like it's huge. And that was pretty cool. So there's that. From the Greeting Farm for Halloween, we got Scaredy Cats and Peekaboo, which, adorable. I really like the Lawn Fawn set where you dress up the ghost, but I like this one that has the ghosts already dressed up, so you get two options of, you know, I want to be lazy or I want to, you know, mix everything up. I really like this cat here holding on to the broom like it's going to fall off. That's cute. And I like this guy because he can be used for so many things. He doesn't even have to just be Halloween. He can be used for so much. So that's cool. And then, yeah, we got I like the bottom of the ghosts on this one where it just kind of, like, is all raggedy instead of I mean, this one has a tail because it's a cat, but I think that's cute. And lastly, for Halloween, I got this set by Clearly Besotted, which is called All in Onesie Halloween. So you've got the little kids that were dressed up as animals before. This time they're dressed up as a little pumpkin, a spider, a bat. I think that's a devil, a mummy, and a skeleton. So I like the little balloon. Was that a balloon? Yeah, the little balloon. I love the candy balloon. That can be used for so much stuff. Like, it doesn't even have to be Halloween. You could do it in red and green, and it'll be like candy Halloween. I mean, obviously not pair it with these kids, but you could pair it with other things. Obviously, it's not like I don't have a lot of animals. I almost swore. It's not like I don't have a lot of other types of animals and stuff like that. So, yeah. I have another general haul, but I'm waiting for one more order to come in. And I have a all Christmas one, which I think I'm done buying Christmas. I hope that I am. I shouldn't ever buy Christmas, honestly. Same with I shouldn't ever buy Halloween and fall because I have tons of it. But it is my favorite holiday. And for Christmas, I live in a place that snows now, and I just can't not buy things. Even though I don't even like the holiday, I gravitate towards the things. So, I like winter. I like snow and winter, but I don't like Christmas. Like Jingle Bells and all that stuff. Not a fan. So yeah, I have 2 more hauls. Like I said, I think that I'm done buying, but there's 2 more companies that have to release stuff. Like, you know, it's only October. It's not even October. It's September. It's September. What is it? Today is the 12th of September. So, yeah, you never know what they're going to do to me. It'll be like, oh, this is too cute to pass up. And, yeah, like I said, I like winter. So, once they pass the Christmas stuff, they just put out winter. Like, everybody's in scarves and stuff, and I can't resist that. So anyway, thank you for bearing with me. Thank you, like I said, for all of your comments and your, you know, consideration, because I'm going a bit stir crazy right now, and I'm going to try and create something, but until then I have, like I said, I have things that are a little older. Some of the things you may have seen, some of them you may have just seen the finished product, but now you've got processed videos for, so there's that. I hope you don't get bored, and, you know, thank you for subscribing, and give me a like if you like this. All right, bye.